It might be brought up later. At the end of this conversation, who knows. Christ, okay, never mind. I chose the wrong option, that's all, I'm sorry. Okay, where the doctor went. Pearl, do you have any idea where Dr. Buff might have gone last night? Well... Is she gonna be lying? Am I gonna hear my bracelet? Am I gonna feel my bracelet? About that. All I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere on Mount Matama. Yep. I can see the sweat coming off of her brow. My bracelet, it's reacting! Which means Pearl is hiding something from me. Sorry, it kind of feels weird looking at really... Gotcha!
Gotcha!
I actually forgot that he said gotcha. It's just the first thing that came to mind. Pearl, you seem anxious around the topic of Mount Matama. I could tell because you rubbed your thumb over a splotch of dried paint as you said it. Oh, well, that nighttime painting of yours is yours, isn't it? This is so embarrassing. As you saw, I'm not a very good artist. But that picture has nothing to do with Dr. Buff. I'm not so sure about that. In fact, I'm going to guess that while you were out here painting last night, you actually saw the good doctor heading out to Mount Matama from the bus stop. No, I didn't see anything like that, I swear. No, I'm positive you saw the doctor. After all, he's right here in your picture.
Take that!
You think that's the doctor? I may not be a very good artist, but at least I know how to draw a person. Okay, if this isn't a person, then what is it? That's a rain spirit. And what's a rain spirit doing at a bus stop? Oh, rain spirits have places to go too. This is getting ridiculous. Sorry, Pearl, but you're not a very good liar. That is Dr. Bluff, and this piece of evidence proves it.
Take that!
This is the raincoat we found in the doctor's study. It's still wet and muddy, so we know that someone wore it last night. Now, see how the pattern is the same as this rain spirit in your picture? Ah! You didn't see a rain spirit last night. You saw Dr. Buff wearing this raincoat. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to lie, but... I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, Mr. Apollo, but I did see the doctor last night. It's alright. Just please, tell me everything you know. Of course. I was painting out here last night, when the doctor came up to the bus stop. He was wearing a raincoat, even though it wasn't raining, and a helmet with a light on it. Sounds like he was well prepared for something. I know. That's why I asked him if he was going off exploring again. He looked startled, like he hadn't noticed me there. And then he suddenly said, "Please don't tell anyone you saw me here." Why would he want to silence you like that? Better than silencing her by, like murdering her or something. Something must have happened to spook him. There were some major spooks in the village last night. Oh, but go away! Whatever the fuck that is. And he didn't want anyone to know where he was going to hide the orb. But where could he have been going dressed like that? My best guess is a cave somewhere on Mount Matama. I heard there's a cave where mediums of Kurain tradition went to train long ago. Legend has it there are some sort of mystical ruins in there. Mystical ruins? Sounds like the exact sort of place an archaeologist might go. And now we're going to talk about Politician. Oh, we met this weirdo earlier named Politician. Do you know anything about him? Yes, he's been campaigning a lot around here lately. And the noises he's been making have become quite a problem. People are especially upset that he's campaigning at all these hours of night and of the night and day. Well, the local police should arrest him for disturbing the peace. Unfortunately, there's little they can do because of Atishan's family is so powerful, or because the Atishan family. Well, isn't he the proverbial pampered provincial fuck Brent fuck. If three witches watch three watches, which witch watches which watch? Okay. He seems pretty intent on winning here in Kurain. Is there some special reason why? I'm not sure, but I have an idea. The spirit mediums of Kurain once held considerable sway in the political world. Judging by his slogan, maybe that's what he's after. Great, so he's just another politician seeking powerful connections. The ability to commune with the dead gives his comfort to those anxious about the future. Tiny Kurain has preserved its independence by the Queen's power of spirit channeling. It must play a similar role in this village. Yes, even today, many here revere those with spirit medium blood flowing in their veins. So basically, as politician's benefactor goes, so goes the whole village? Who is this benefactor? Who could hold this much sway over Kurain village? It was your aunt, wasn't it, Pearl? She's back. I know it. Your aunt. Morgan? Morgana? No, it's Morgan. No, it's not your aunt, it's your mother. It was Maya's aunt. Yeah, it was your mother, Morgan. It was your father. Morton. I don't know. We don't know Pearl's father. It was Red White, president of Blue Corp. Well, we should get going now. But thanks for all your help, Pearl. You're welcome, Mr. Apollo. Please take care. What do you say we go find that cave, son? I sense that the orb might finally be within our grasp. This treasure hunt is shaping up to be the real deal. Ha 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 ha, really gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I'm sorry. You probably heard some terrible fucking noise and you're probably hearing more of it right now. I am so sorry. I hit the pop filter on my mic. I am so sorry. All out of breath. Ah, come on, that was nothing. And you're so much younger than me. I don't normally get this much exercise. Need a break? No, I'm fine. Dirt. Mitama moss growing in that cave over there. This must be where the doctor was last night. Let's take a look inside. Cave. I can't see a thing. Relax, your eyes will adjust eventually. Now, follow me. Okay, is this where he's gonna, like, lift up the eye patch and show that he doesn't... He's not actually missing an eye? He's actually just hiding the Sharingan? Okay, I really think we need a flashlight, Dirk. Should have brought one along then, son. Here, use mine. Thanks. Wait, were you holding out on me? Who are you talking to, Apollo? You? Girl, come with us. Someone just pushed me. Apollo? What the? Apollo! Ow. Are you alright, son? Yeah. Looks like someone got the drop on us. Quite literally. But who? I mean, we could have died from that fall. I don't know. But I don't think we'll be getting out of here the same way we came in. Looks like we're in a pretty deep cave. Nothing to do but press on, son. How can you even see in here? Come on, let's go. Hey, wait! One false step and we're dead. What in the world should we do? We should probably just go forward. I guess we keep going. There must have been some path for Dr. Buff to follow when he came to hide the orb. Right. By the way, it looks like our attacker left us with this useful parting gift. Father and son. From lawyer to spelunker. How do I always get myself into these situations? We're never going to make it out alive, I hope you know. Don't tell me you're scared, son. We're just getting started. The greatest treasures are only ever found at the point of a blade, or at the edge of a cliff. Yeah, sure. If I'd known I'd wind up at the bottom of some dark, damp cave, I would have never taken your request, Dirk. Save your breath, Apollo. Just keep putting one foot ahead of the other. There'd better be a way out of here. We'll find one before you know it. You'll see. They were never seen again. I remember it was May 16th when they started, yes, but it was just like, May 30th cave. And it's just like Apollo. It's like, day 14 in the cave. I have eaten nothing but moss and rainwater. We've been walking for over an hour. It's like a maze in here. I couldn't get back to where we started if I wanted to. Yeah, this cave goes deeper than I thought. Wait, don't tell me there really is no way out. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ever the optimist, aren't you? Maybe we should cut our losses while we still can. Let's keep going. Even if we were to turn back, we wouldn't make it up that wall of solid rock. So, I guess we keep going. How did I get stuck wandering around in a dark cave again? It's definitely not my job. It's definitely not in my job description. Listen, son. Only the truly accomplished have the luxury of being so choosy. When I was just starting out, I did everything from street performing to yak milking. And that helped you become an accomplished attorney? How? Didn't, but when you need to earn a living, you take on any job just to survive. Say, how is your career going, by the way? Well, it's been a harrowing adventure so far, to say the least. Can we get some... Oh, yay! Music! I like it! Okay, my first trial really put me through the ringer. Can we get some 3D models? Can we get some... No! We've seen her! And my next case had me investigate a pair of stolen pants... Oh my... What? Don't... What? That's not the main part of the case, Apollo! Why would you say that? Okay, then you don't count. And just when I was hitting my stride, this one prosecutor branded me as hair forehead. Oh, and there's this other ridiculous prosecutor who wields a samurai sword. Sounds like you've, seen quite a bit. I was hoping for more of a recap than that. You're telling me. Listen, Apollo. I'm sorry I didn't contact you for so long. It's fine, Dirk. What happened? What happened. Hmm? Careful, the ground doesn't feel as solid here. What? The cave floor is collapsing. Not again! Whoa. Okay, we have no idea where the hell we are. Hey, go. Okay. Dirk? Huh? Where are we? Oh man, now we actually have music. Whoa, what is this place? I was shocked too. These ruins look really old. It's not exactly something you'd expect to find in the middle of a cave system, that's for sure. Maybe the doctor hid the orb around here? I mean, those look like footprints over there. Son, I think our little adventure is about to pay dividends. Time to find that orb. But I wanted to listen to this music. Fuck it, we're gonna listen to this music anyway. Actually, hang on. I mean, we should probably do... Probably should do this one instead, right? What's a plastic bottle doing here? There we go. There's seaweed stuck to it, which means that it probably came from the ocean. It's possible this cave is connected to the sea somehow. I think that's a good volume. Okay. Driftwood? How'd that get in here? By drifting on in, I'd assume. The only question is, from where? These have got to be the doctor's footprints. They match the bottoms of the boots we saw in his study. So he made it all the way down here. The water's washed most of them away, but his footprints are everywhere. Really? Because these are the only set I see. He must have been looking for something. Ah, those prints. They're coming out of that lake. Hey, you're right. But that would mean Dr. Buff came walking out of the water. It's a big stone altar. One false move and some god might come and smite us. Oh, come on. It's not all doom and gloom. I dare you to look at our surroundings and say that again, Dirk. You've got me there, son. Dear gods, please smite me now. Shit! Okay, good. This box looks pretty new. I'm guessing the doctor is the one who brought it down here. It's no good. It's locked tight. There's no way to open it? Doesn't look like it. There isn't even a keyhole. Which means there must be some trick to opening it. We'll have to figure it out if we want to see what's inside. This lake looks really deep. I can't even see the bottom. A bottomless lake in the depths of a mountain cave system? My blood runs cold to the thought of falling in there. The water. It's salty. The lake may very well lead to the ocean. Didn't Pearl mention something about the ocean? Like, how it's on the other side of the mountain? Can't imagine she'd mean it literally. She meant it literally. So that's the hole we fell through. Doesn't look like we'll be going back that way. We're lucky we survived the fall from way up there. Indeed, if that hole hadn't been above the lake, we'd be history. You passed out the moment you hit the water. Yeah, well, water's not really my thing. This cavern is solid rock all around. Looks like we're either going back through that hole, or find some other way out. Why am I always between a rock and a hard place? That's some of what we know so far. The orb is almost definitely inside this box contraption that we can't open. As for this cave, there doesn't seem to be any way out. We're this close to the orb. Oh, come on. Come now, son. Don't be like that. It's just a bit of bad luck, that's all. A bit? Murphy called. He wants his law back. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Alright, I get the feeling now that it's wrapped up. We're gonna need our music back. Okay, I think I had it about here. Ish. Apparently there's no music right now. How can he laugh at a time like this? We're stuck here for now, so we might as well try to open this thing. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's this? Okay, apparently nothing. There's a big button here. Huh? Nothing happened. Okay, well this is obviously the centerpiece right here. Now I'm already... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I can't look at my evidence? Bullshit. There's there's like 4 paragraphs to the poem of the thing. And I bet you it tells you which order to have these pictures in. This thing is covered with pictures. And hey, each section also rotates. Take a look at this, son. The picture of a dragon battling a tiger, and this green and purple one. Is it of a Chinese butterfly and a matama? I wonder if they're clues for figuring out how to open this box. I got it. Let me look at the court record. I got this shit. It appears this box uses a picture-based combination lock. We'll have to arrange the pictures on each side in the correct sequence. Let's see. There's a dragon and a tiger fight. There's a dragon and a tiger fight. A Chinese butterfly with a matama. And a number of other pictures, too. Dirk, I was thinking, maybe we should check the evidence we've collected so far. I think we have something that just might help us open it. You read my mind, son. I think this will help us open the puzzle box. Well, geez, let me fucking figure it out. Come on. Okay, it's this one. Making sure.
Take that!
Just threw it at his fucking face. Dr. Buff's research notes mention the Song of Ceremony. When the dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. Butterfly. Prayers fervent of fire. Holy Mother, return. Descending upon us, the glory of the founders bestows the great power. Known. What? Think you're onto something, son. Okay. Each dial has 6 pictures, and there are 4 dials in all. The box should open once the pictures are arranged in the right order. Funky puzzle box, here comes justice. Okay. Okay, when the dragon and the thing fight, then the matama. We'll do a thing. And then... Well, I know the last one is, Ooh, what is that? Oh no, that's the... Okay, this is bestowing the power. Alright, I forgot. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. I can't tell if that's giving prayer when the dragon in battle. The founder offers divine protection. Yes. Okay, when the butterfly yes. Offer the prayers as fervent as fire. Only then shall she produce the power or something. Okay, well actually that maybe looks like she's descending. Yeah, okay. I guess. It won't open. Maybe the pictures aren't in the right order. The case should open if the pictures are arranged properly, but... I know, I should carefully consider which part of the song corresponds to which picture. I'm working on that part, okay, man? Oh, these guys are offering a prayer, aren't they? No. Okay, so lily pads, that... Wait, hang on. Okay, when the dragon and tiger... But, okay, when the butterfly embraces the matama... Okay, when the butterfly embraces the matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Okay, Mitama motif from Korean founding period. Okay, that's not important. Descending upon us, in her glory the founder bestows her power. Okay, so hang on. Maybe then... Fuck! No, I didn't say... No. Okay. Well, so... Okay, I guess that is fire, but it looks like, to me, like the goddess or whatever is like giving the power to the person in prayer. That's what it looks like to me. But I guess it's not that. I guess it's this then? I think she just like summons a tiger or something? What is this? Well, what is this garbage? Hang on, maybe I'm not... Okay, when the dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. Is this out of order? When the butterfly embraces the matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Okay, offer thy prayer as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Descending upon us all, the founder bestows the greatest power. The greatest power known. I mean... Maybe this is the dragon fighting? And maybe this is the divine protection? Or maybe this is the power? But this is totally them fighting, though. Well, maybe not. It's weird that they say that they're fighting, but only the dragon appears in that one. Okay, I'm gonna swap these two. Say that the matama produces the thing, and that there. Try that. Hey Mario, what is this garbage? I give up. This is harder than I imagined. I thought all we had to do was arrange the pictures according to the song. Sounds like these you have to think outside the puzzle box. Sometimes the truth can only be found when you look at things from a different angle. A different angle? Come to think of it, one of the pictures from the song is missing. One of the pictures from the song is missing. Does this mean the pictures don't line up exactly 1 to 1? Hey, Mario, I don't get it. I don't understand. What does it mean? When the dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Okay. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire. Only then shall the Holy Mother return. Descending upon us in all her glory, the Founder bestows the greatest power known. Okay, hang on. Maybe we gotta rhyme it? Okay. Okay, so battle, protection, Matama bestowed, fire, return, glory, known. Okay, so known and bestowed kind of rhyme. But then those don't really go together very well. No, it's not about them. Dirk! I need help! One of the pictures from the song is missing. Does this mean the pictures don't line up exactly 1-to-1? Oh, wait a minute, hang on, I think I know what it means. I think I might know what it means here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this. Okay, then this is offering up the prayer. Like that. And I think that it just ends like this. How about that? If this doesn't work, then I'll try moving this to just be... No. On that. Just as the butterfly Matama. How about that? How about that? Ah! Come on. Alright, it's gotta be something like with that. It's gotta be something that they're not lined up exactly. Let me look at the notes. Okay, when the dragon and tiger battle. Okay. What else could they how else could they be battling? This guy's looking that way. The dragon is they've gotta be battling here. Or are they? Good golly, I just don't know. Oh wait, that's offering up prayer. Okay, so where's the okay, so then no, this must be them fighting. Yes, I got that right. That is them fighting. That is the Matama. Offering up prayer is right there. There it is. And then bestowing the ultimate power has got to be this. Okay, this gotta be it. Yes! Got it! Alright, there we go. Clever. It opened. So this is the Founder's Orb. We did it, son! The orb is finally ours! I bet it's not really the Founder's Orb. Kurain's national treasure. The doctor hid it in the ruins before his untimely death. At last, the Founder's Orb is out! And it's all thanks to you, son. Well done! Then again, I'd expect nothing less from my boy. Oh, it's no big deal. Don't sell yourself short. You may not think it's nothing, or you may think it's nothing, but your insights and reasoning led us here. And I'd say that's truly impressive. I don't know about that. All those battles you fought in the courtroom have shaped you into the man you are today. And I couldn't be prouder. Will you cut that out already, before I turn into a sun-ripened tomato? With this orb, I can finally deliver a fatal blow to the Garan regime. Ha 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 ha! So, how exactly do you plan on using it? You're not going to try to become a spirit medium, are you? Don't be ridiculous. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't need supernatural powers like that. So then, are you going to use it as a bargaining chip with Queen Garan? Like demanding she abolish the Defense Culpability Act? Well, the thought had crossed my mind, but The main thing is returning this to the kingdom of Kurain. After all, it is a sacred relic of Kurainism. That is where it belongs. Really? That's all you wanted to do? Mm-hmm. Because my true objective has always been to find out who asked Dr. Buff to study it and why. I'm not sure if I follow. The official story is that the orb was stolen from the Temple treasure room. Yeah, I heard about that on the news. They also said your group was behind the theft. Was that the first trial? That's not good. We're probably on an international most wanted list now. Let me ask you something, Apollo. Who do you think really stole the orb? I really haven't a clue. Well, I think it was one of the royals. Really? Someone from the royal family? Yeah, and I've got a pretty good idea of which one it was. He knows who it is? Care to share your hunch? All I'll say at this point is this. The security is pretty tight, but the royals have unfettered access to the treasure room. Plus, they seem to be turning a blind eye to the orb's loss. But why would a member of the royal family do that? That I haven't figured out yet. But whatever the reason, it can't be good. I mean, a Kurainese royal stealing a national treasure of such religious significance? And then pinning the crime on us, the Defiant Dragons? Sounds like a conspiracy or something. I agree, and if the truth were to come to light, it would be a scandal of epic proportions. To allow a foreign national to study a treasure so sacred that is off limits to the public, it would be seen as an utter sacrilege to those who truly revere the Holy Mother. So if this were to go public, support for the Garan regime would weaken. But that's not all. This is just a hunch. But I believe there's something even bigger here. Something that would explain why the orb was being studied in the first place. Something that would shake the kingdom of Kurain to its very core. And I'm going to find out what. He's probably right. His intuition is usually spot on. Dirk, why are you so bent on revolution anyway? Is it to reform the legal system in Kurain? Oops. There's that. But I'm also doing this for my children. I want to save Nayuta. What do you mean? This is for your ears only. It's the other reason why this revolution needs to succeed. Nayuta? I never thought that our reunion would take place in a courtroom. Oh, so you've run into each other already? Yeah, but it was like he was a different person. I also kicked his ass in court, you know. He used to be such a kind, cheerful kid, always smiling and stuff, but now... He tried to convict Trucy for a crime she didn't even commit. Plus, he kept telling me I had a putrid mind, and to let it go and move on. Has he really gotten that bad? It must be the Garon's influence. He wasn't like that when he first stepped into the courtroom. Back then, he still had a keen sense of justice. I vowed to bring the Garan regime down and reform the legal system. That's what he swore to do, but that was also 5 years ago. Nah, he's still like that. He's just trying to invade their ranks, you know. You gotta to fool your enemies, you must first fool your allies, or something like that, right? He'd been the shining star of the Defining Dragons, our greatest hope. And now he's our greatest despair. Sorry, I like Danganronpa. I really like Aoi Astina. She's cute. And I like that she likes donuts. She likes to swim. Did I mention she's cute? Anyway, wait, Nayuta was a dragon? He was. But these days, he's more like Garon's lapdog. Talk about a complete about-face. Why would he do that? Something must have happened to him. Something that sparked a radical change. Still, I don't think he truly believes in the new path he's taken. It's not conviction that fills his heart. It's resignation and despair. Oh no, despair! They said the word! I see. The only thing I know for sure is Nayuta is suffering. And he's suffering in silence. Nayuta is suffering? Yes. He knows the rightful state of Kuraiin's legal system, but something forces him to bend to Garon's will, and it's tearing him apart. But it's been 5 years. Do you really think he even still wants to reform the legal system? As long as he carries what I've taught him in his heart, I do. A dragon never yields. That's what you always told us. That I did. It's a belief I've held since I was a lawyer. The dragon stands at the pinnacle of the natural world. Nothing and no one can bend its will. That's why we lawyers must pursue the truth, like an unyielding dragon, right? We must fight for the truth to the bitter end, no matter what it takes. Dirk and Mr. Wright. They have that much in common. That's why I've held on to this badge, even though there are no more lawyers in Kuraiin. I believe that one day our legal system will return to its former glory. And this badge here is a testament to that belief. I wonder if Nahuta still believes in what you taught us. He does. That much I'm sure of.
A dragon never yields.
I know that belief is etched deep in his heart. I'd bet my life on it. After all, he is my flesh and blood.
I don't know. This is unshakable faith and confidence. It's what draws people to him, whether they like it or not. Even people like me. You know, I remember back when we were kids. Nahuta used to say with great pride, "I have the blood of the dragon within me." Yes, and that's why I want to free him. Free him from the poisonous clutches of the Garon regime. So that's your other reason for starting a revolution. Yes, I need to smack some sense into that boy of mine. I mean, what else are fathers for? I wouldn't know. Now that we have the orb, on to the next problem, getting out of here. Well, we're not going back the way we came, that's for sure. That hole we fell through is way too high to climb back up, too. Nah, that wasn't a 2, it was an also. Oops. Actually, I have an idea. That lake water tastes salty, which means it must connect to the ocean. Wait a second, you're not suggesting we swim our way out of here? That's exactly what I'm suggesting. But we have no idea how deep that lake goes. It's pitch black down there. Not a problem. How is that not a problem? I mean, how do you even know if there's really a passage to the ocean? Well, one of us has to try, and I'm the better swimmer. Time's a-wastin'. I'll be back before you know it, son. Dirk! He's gone. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. It's been 20 minutes. Hope he's okay. What's going on? The heck was that? Uh-oh. The water. It's rising, and fast. Need air. I don't know how to swim. Grab that driftwood. If I don't grab onto something that floats. This is bad. I'd better think of something. Quick! We should probably save the game first, because it's actually been quite a while. Maybe this can help us float. Hey, maybe I can use this like an oxygen tank. Wait, what am I thinking? I need to stay calm and be more rational about this. I can use this as a flotation device. This is not good. The water's almost up to the top of the altar. It won't be long before it reaches the roof of this cave. The puzzle box is still at the base of the altar. It must have been designed to stay put, even at high tide. Wait, that's it! Dr. Bust must have gotten in here from some oceanside entrance at low tide. That's why his footprints were leading out of the lake. So it really does connect to the ocean. Not that that helps. I drowned before I made it out. Well, what else could I possibly look at here? How about this? Maybe I can grab onto the moss here. It's no use. The hole's still too high up. I'll have to find another way, and quick, before I drowned. You know, Apollo, it seems like you're a pretty good swimmer. I've completely avoided this fucking piece of driftwood, and you have been completely fine, my friend. I think you can swim just fine, but here, I'll click on the thing anyway. I've got it! As long as I hold on to this, I should be able to stay afloat. The water won't stop rising. I'm getting swept away. Let's get out of here. But first, what's this thing? If only that bottle were a little bigger, it'd store that much more air. No, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Just stop with these harebrained ideas and come up with a real way to escape. Let's get the fuck out of here then. The water's just high enough for me to reach the hole. I'm saved. All I have to do is go back the way we came. The water might even lift me all the way back up, over that wall of rock. Here goes. Huh? The hole. It's full of rubble. The tunnel collapsing above me must have filled it after we fell through it. This can't be happening. Did the log just snap? No, I can't give up now. I refuse to die here. No, he probably slapped himself in the face or something. The water, I can't breathe. Apollo? Buddy? Friend? Is this the end? Dirk. I wonder if he made it out. So this is what it feels like to drown. I would have eaten that sushi if I had known it'd be my last meal. I feel like I've been through this before. Now I remember. It was back when all three of us were living in that shack in the mountains. Nahyuta and I were playing by the riverside when we got swept up in the rapids. I thought we were goners, but then... Nahyuta! Apollo! Hold on, I'm coming! This might be when he lost his eye, I'm just gonna take a guess. No, he's fine. That was a close one. Thought I'd lost you two. I'm sorry, Dirk. Alright, that's enough now. Didn't I teach you that boys don't cry? Thank you, Father. You could have been killed, but you risked your life to save us. Why? What a silly question. What father wouldn't risk his life to save his own children? Nahyuta, Apollo, don't you ever hesitate to call when you need me, understand? Hey, Dirk. This isn't forever, right? You'll bring me back from America someday, right? Of course. I'll come pick you up as soon as things settle down here. Promise. Okay, you promised. Dirk, I waited and waited for the day you'd come and take me home. But you never came. That's why I tried to forget about you and my life back in Kurain. Dirk, why didn't you? Apollo, can you hear me? Dirk? Still can't swim, eh? You came back? But why? I said I'd come for you, didn't I? Yeah, but you can't hold me and swim. We're both going to... Stop talking. You'll bite your tongue. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're being pulled under. What's going on? Why is this happening? Where? Ah, you finally came to, son. Get your fill of seawater? Good thing your name's not Neptune, huh? Turk. You're telling me, check it out, snot's coming out of his nose. What a miraculous escape. Not even some of the escape artist greats could pull that off. What on earth happened? Where's Phoenix? He's here, right? Sorry it took me so long, son. I made it to the ocean, but I figured you still couldn't swim. So I found a local fisherman and had him take us near the Water Sea Cavern. He tied a rope to me and I came and grabbed you, then he yanked me back. Oh, so that's what pulled us under with such force. Don't forget about me. I assisted you in your escape act too, Polly. I've helped compatriots escape from all sorts of places. Mountain jails, island prisons. But an undersea cavern? Now that was a first. Dirk, he risked his life for me. Dirk, I'm only alive because of you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I, just did what any father would do for his son. Saved my life yet again. I guess seawater doesn't make much for much of a meal. It's because Polly didn't have any sushi. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Oh, that's right. Hey, AJ. He's gonna pull out some apples. Oh, Dirk had me buy this for you. Thought you might be hungry. Ready to have some this time around? Yeah, thanks. Oh wow, this is delicious. Glad you approve. I better get some before you eat them all. Just like old times. Dirk used to slice up the fish he caught, and then we'd all eat fresh sashimi together. He used to talk about all the vitamins and minerals packed in the raw fish. Hey, by the way, let me see that orb, AJ. Here you go. Whoa, so that's what it looks like? You found the legendary treasure? Nice work, Polly. Thanks. Guess you could say mission accomplished. With the orb, our revolution can take a big step forward. Let's celebrate the eve of our revolution. We'll get all dressed up and feast till dawn. Yeah, now you're talking. Time to party. After all that, I just want to go to bed. But where's Phoenix? Where's Edgy? Sure wish Nahuto was here. Maybe one day we'll enjoy times like these together again. The revolution, if it can bring back those happy days, you can sign me up for. Sorry to interrupt your little party, but I am here for my crystal. Oh, shit! Ah, it's him again. Well done. Then again, I always knew you could do it. After all, we politicians must be excellent judges of character. Still, I'm impressed you both made it out of there alive. Wait a second. You're the one who shoved us in that pit? It sounds so bad when you say it like that. All I did was give you a little nudge in the right direction. So, it was you. You no good son of a... Don't look at me like that. The crystal of Amy Faye is mine. Now hand it out over. Over my dead body. Detective, help! No, Emma, no! No! Why are you with that guy? Yeah, I know. Emma? What's going on here? He filed a police report. He claims you're trying to steal his family heirloom. Can he prove that it's his heirloom? That's him. The one with the long hair. Arrest him this instant. He's the thief that made off the, Attition's family's most precious heirloom. Well, I suppose I should ask you to come in for questioning. Down at the police station? I think I'll pass. After all, Mr. Attition seems bent on having me arrested on theft charges. This is not good. If Dirk gets arrested, he'll be sent back to Khura'in to face execution. Sorry, but now that I know you have the crystal, or orb as you call it, I must insist. Will you please come with me, sir?
Hold it!
Emma, I'm afraid I can't let you take Dirk in. He received the orb from Dr. Buff in a perfectly legal transaction. Is that so? Can you prove it? Of course. This should sufficiently prove that the orb now belongs to Dirk.
Take that!
Take a look at this agreement. What do we have here? Let's see. I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. It appears to be a perfectly legal agreement. Not so fast! That's not the Founder's Orb. It's the Crystal of Amy Faye, which means their agreement is null and void. Can you prove it? This is going nowhere fast. You can say that again. Then it will just have to go to trial. Right, Apollo? Mr. Wright? Daddy! What's with you two? You look like you saw a ghost. Oh yeah. Emma mentioned she'd seen him around. What are you doing in Khura'in Village, Mr. Wright? Mr. Attition has retained me as his lawyer. Wait, you're his lawyer? Phoenix? Oh no, I have to fight my buddy? I think I would have more pressing things to ask me about. Yeah, I better ask what I can while I can. Hey, Phoenix, hang on. Can I do this while... Oops, wrong. No, I can't do costumes. That's okay, I want Phoenix to be wearing this anyway. Mr. Wright, why are you serving Mr. Attition's lawyer? Because he hired me. He needed my help in getting a family heirloom back from Dr. Buff. And it seems he correctly foresaw something like this might happen. It's because those shifty insurgents were harassing poor Dr. Buff. So I knew I might need a lawyer if things went south. I figured with a celebrated lawyer like Phoenix Wright, I couldn't go wrong. Is this what you came back from Kurain for, Mr. Wright? It was just good timing. My work over there just happened to wrap up, so here I am. Plus, Mr. Attition is a very important client. They know each other? But I've never heard Mr. Wright mention his name before. Mr. Wright, are you sure this is Mr. Attition's family heirloom? That's my client's assertion. He says it's the crystal of Amy Faye. Apparently, it's the crystal she once used when channeling spirits. Who's Amy Faye? She brought Kurainese channeling to Japan, and her descendants brought it here. To Japan. Her true origins are still rather murky. But what's clear is she was the founder of the Kurain channeling technique. Oh, so she's like the one they call the founder in Kurain, the Holy Mother. Apollo, I don't plan to betray my client's confidence. I may not know all the facts yet, but I do know we won't be handing the crystal over to you. What? Are you saying... I'm really sorry it's come to this, but... Mr. Wright? I don't understand. Let me spell it out then. If you continue to claim that the crystal belongs to your client, then I will be seeing you in court. What's gotten into you, Daddy? Nothing. This is strictly business. Two lawyers from the same firm facing off. What are the odds? He's even got like the blue and red for his thing right there, kind of showing it. Lucky for me, I believe I have the right man for the job. Oh, whatever you're going to do. Remember, he is your boss. How did it come to this? Mr. Wright, please, don't do this. Apollo, there's no point in arguing about it here. When it's now clear we're headed to court. That's where we'll find out who the crystal really belongs to. I don't believe it. Am I really going to face Mr. Wright in court? I mean, you shouldn't really be that scared, honestly. Daddy, Apollo, no, we can't have our agency's talent competing against each other. It's too late, Trucy. The die has been cast. Phoenix, what are you doing? We each have to fight for our client's best interests. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on a second. We forgot. We're both defense attorneys. How do we do this? But... So, what's it going to be, Apollo? Are we going to have to take this to trial? I have to battle Mr. Wright in court? The legendary Phoenix Wright? No matter how many trials of his I've watched, no matter how dire the situation, he's always pulled out a win in the end. So have you. Can I do it? Can I really take on the man whose footsteps I've been following in? It shouldn't be that hard, Apollo. Have you actually seen him in court? It's, I owe it to Dirk to at least try. What should I do? I give up! I give up! I can't do this. I mean, how can I go up against a man like him? I couldn't possibly win. But do I really want to give up without a fight? If I do, I'll be forever walking in his shadow. Plus, I'd be letting Dirk down, and I can't let that happen. Apollo, don't throw your fucking... Come on, don't make this about, you know, your game not being as popular as fucking Phoenix's games. Come on. Buddy, people love you, Apollo. Plus, it doesn't matter even if you beat him. I mean, obviously we're playing as you, obviously we're gonna win. It's not gonna be really that impressive. And plus, beating Phoenix Wright in court isn't really that impressive. I mean, have you seen him? Plus, you're gonna be in his shadow anyway, buddy. Sorry. You're not gonna be in Marvel vs. Capcom games, Apollo. Okay, there's no turning back now. If it's a trial you want, Mr. Wright, I'm more than happy to oblige. I'm ready to fight for my client. Even if it's facing off against you. And Phoenix is probably like, good, sweet. Alright. Alright, I won't be pulling any punches either, Apollo. The kid gloves are officially off. May the best attorney win. You've got it. Well, that means the Phoenix is gonna win. Whoa, 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 first Daddy, now you? Polly, you're not seriously... Sorry, Trucy, but I have to do this. Apollo. Alright then, I better go prepare for tomorrow. See you in court. Daddy, no, wait! Fine mess I've gotten you into, son. I mean, of all the lawyers we could have faced, it had to be him? He's practically a celebrity in Kurain now. They're calling him the Fighting Phoenix. I'll be fine. After all, I've come a long way too. Who knows? I could even end up winning. There's always a chance, right? You know, this may be a blessing in disguise. If the trial proves what we found is indeed the Founder's Orb, then whoever asked Dr. Buff to study it may be revealed too. This is our chance to finally pull them out of the shadows. The first step of your revolution, huh? Yes, the revolution to restore Kurain to its former glory and save Nahuta's soul. Dirk, I swear to fight as hard as I can in court to make that a reality. We're going to win this one, you'll see. I know you can do it, son. I can't say, I gotta do this, man. It doesn't matter that I'll be going against Mr. Right. I have to win this for Dirk. And for Nahuta. His salvation, along with all of Kurain, depends on it. See, it's weird. It's like, Apollo, you're not ready to be a better attorney than Phoenix yet.